Sorry, Thatcher. I knew how disappointed you'd be if you got away without a question, at least. So I know that you didn't probably plan to play all five on this trip, but how would you assess this? How was this trip for you?
I mean, it feels good to get 2 wins here to end it. You're kind of in a tougher circumstance at the start of the trip. Just trying to get our legs back a little bit, I think. But, we kind of expected that, obviously, coming off 10 days. We knew we were coming in to play some good teams. And, I didn't think we played necessarily terrible games, but, we weren't able to get a result. So that's all that matters. And we're at least coming away with 2 to end it, which is great.
And Bo into protocol today, Garland before that, Halak before that. Is this just something now you guys roll with the punches and go with whoever's healthy?
Yeah. I'll leave it at that. It is what it is, and just got to find ways to work through it.
We'll go to Ben Kuzma, Post Media.
One for me, Thatcher. You're constantly working at your craft and improving your game, but things have happened on this trip that none of us could have really imagined. Halak was scheduled for a start and tests positive, and then you're suddenly thrown in there after having a morning where you probably had what would normally be a full workout. How challenging was that day, and what did you learn about this trip about yourself? I mean, it's not that you've taken your game to another level, Thatcher, but it's just all the stuff that you had to deal with.
It was kind of a funky day. I find in those circumstances, you kind of just laugh and, you just go out and do what you can do. And, I just kind of stopped sweating when warm-up started for my morning skate. So I was still warm. I didn't have to warm up again, which was nice. But, with the COVID stuff, obviously, with all the rules, and can't even keep track of them anymore. They're changing every day, but you just got to be ready for whatever. And it just was a funky day for sure.
Bruce talked a lot about the resiliency of this group during this trip, Thatcher. From your position, what did you find in front of you, especially your D-man and guys on the back pressure? Did it get better as the trip went on?
Yeah, I thought so. I mean, it started to feel like we were playing our hockey again towards the end of the trip. Kind of shook the rust off. And, I think it was huge to lose 3 and then bounce back and win 2. It kind of felt like the last couple of years we were in situations where we might lose a couple and then a third and then a fourth. And, I was proud of our group for stepping back up against a tough team in Washington on a back-to-back. Answering the bell there and making sure we didn't let this thing slide too far. And obviously following up today was huge again. So just got to get our wins here one at a time and take the momentum back home.
Thomas Strand, The Athletic. Sorry.
Thatcher, it's been a few days. I'm sure you've had time to process it now, but we haven't had a chance to ask you just what it means to you, if anything, that you were named to the NHL All-Star team.
Yeah, it's an honor. It's surreal. I can talk about it a little bit more as it gets closer, but we still got some games here, so I'm going to stay focused on that.